Why do some painful moments stay in our minds for years? Someone hurts us once, but we replay it 100 times. An argument lasts 5 minutes, but the anger can last for years. Japanese philosophy has several powerful ideas that can help us stop carrying what no longer belongs in our lives. But letting go is not always easy. Something may have happened years ago, yet a small reminder can bring all those feelings back. We remember the words, the situation, even when there's nothing left to change, the mind can keep returning to it. Japanese wisdom looks at this in a simple way. Not everything that happens in life needs to stay with us. Some things need to be accepted, and some simply need to be left behind. This way of thinking appears in several Japanese concepts. Each one looks at life from a different angle, but they all encourage a calmer and more balanced way of living. In this video, we will look at 6 of them and see how they can be used in everyday life. Let us start with Zen. Zen begins with something simple, learning to notice your thoughts without getting trapped in them. Your mind will always produce thoughts. Some are useful, and some simply come from fear, stress, or old memories. The problem begins when we believe every thought deserves our attention. You remember something embarrassing from years ago, and suddenly, you are back in that moment. You imagine a problem that has not happened yet, and your body reacts as if it is already real. A small mistake becomes a long conversation in your head. Zen encourages a different approach. Notice the thought, understand that it is there, and then allow it to pass without following it. You do not have to solve every thought. You do not have to answer every worry. When you stop giving every thought your full attention, the mind slowly becomes quieter. Try this the next time you catch yourself overthinking. Instead of arguing with the thought, simply notice it and return your attention to what you are doing right now. Modern life fills our days with noise. There's always something asking for our attention, another message, another task we feel we need to finish. Japanese culture has a beautiful concept called ma, which is often understood as the space or pause between things. It reminds us that empty space is not wasted. Space. A quiet morning before the day begins can give your mind room to breathe. A few minutes without your phone can help you notice how you actually feel. We often think that being productive means filling every moment, but sometimes doing less creates more clarity. Try leaving a little empty space in your day. Sit quietly for a few minutes. Take a walk without checking your phone. Have your morning coffee without immediately reaching for another screen. You do not always need more information or more activity. Sometimes what your mind needs most is simply a little space. Many people spend years trying to make everything perfect. They want the perfect body, the perfect home, and the perfect career. When something does not go as planned, they often feel disappointed or believe they have failed. Japanese culture has a different way of looking at imperfection. It is called Wabi-Sabi. Wabi-Sabi teaches us to appreciate things as they are, including the parts that are incomplete, simple, or imperfect. A small scratch on an old table does not always make it less valuable. It can become part of its history. In the same way, the difficult parts of your life do not have to make you feel ashamed. They are also part of your journey. This does not mean you should stop improving yourself. It means you can improve without constantly feeling that you are not good enough. Instead of waiting for everything to be perfect before you enjoy your life, learn to appreciate what is already here. Your progress can be imperfect, your home can be imperfect, but your life can still be meaningful. The next is to stop fighting what you cannot control. There are things in life we can change, and there are things we cannot. We cannot change what someone said yesterday. We cannot control how another person thinks about us. We cannot go back and make a different decision. And sometimes, no matter how much we worry, a situation still does not change. Japanese culture has a word for accepting this reality, Shoganai. It is often understood as accepting what cannot be changed and choosing to move forward instead of wasting energy fighting it. This does not mean giving up. If something can be changed, take action. But when there is nothing more you can do, continuing to worry will not improve the situation. It only takes your attention away from the life you are living now. That shift can make a difficult situation feel much lighter. And that brings us to the next Japanese concept, Kaizen, becoming better through small steps. Big changes can feel difficult to manage. When we want to improve our health, career, or daily routine, we often think we need to change everything at once, but trying to do too much can make it difficult to stay consistent. This is where the Japanese concept of Kaizen becomes useful. Kaizen means continuous improvement through small, steady changes. Instead of trying to completely change your life overnight, focus on one small thing you can do better today. Read a few pages instead of trying to finish an entire book. Save a small amount instead of thinking you need to become wealthy immediately. These changes may seem small at first, but they become powerful when you repeat them. The goal is not to become a completely different person tomorrow. The goal is to become slightly better than you were yesterday. Kaizen reminds us that progress does not have to be sudden. Sometimes, the smallest step is the one that keeps you moving forward. Some of the most beautiful moments in life do not last very long. A conversation with someone you love, a family dinner, or a place you visit for the first time can all disappear before you realize how special they were. Japanese culture has a concept called mono no aware, which is connected to the gentle sadness of knowing that everything changes and nothing stays forever. At first, this may sound sad, but there is something beautiful about it. When you understand that moments are temporary, you begin to appreciate them more. You stop waiting for life to become perfect before enjoying it. You notice the small things, you pay more attention to the people around you, and you enjoy the moment instead of constantly thinking about what comes next. So instead of always chasing the next thing, slow down and notice what is already happening around you. The people you love will change. Your circumstances will change. This day will never come back in exactly the same way. And perhaps that is why it deserves your attention while you still have it. These 6 ideas may sound simple, but their value comes from how you use them in everyday life. When your mind is crowded, remember Ma and give yourself some quiet space. When you feel that everything needs to be perfect, remember Wabi-Sabi and allow yourself to be human. When something happens that you cannot change, remember Shoganai and focus on what you can do now. None of these ideas requires you to change your entire life overnight. They simply ask you to look at ordinary moments differently. A calmer mind can begin with a few quiet minutes. A better life can begin with one small improvement. Peace can begin with accepting something you cannot change, and happiness can begin with noticing something you already have. So which of these Japanese concepts do you need most in your life right now? Share it in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more Japanese habits, ideas, and wisdom that can help you live a calmer and better life. Until next time, take care of your mind, appreciate the present, and keep moving forward.